Hello. I'm Chris with the Legacy team, and in the last video, we showed how to use the vacuum hold down system for holding down your sheets to your machine during the machining process. At the end of that video, we actually showed a small sneak peek of a new accessory, the stopping pins, that is specifically designed to be used with the vacuum table system. But before we show the advantages of using those stopping pins, I want to show what it's like setting up a sheet without them. So originally we would just take a full sheet and it has to be aligned to our table fixture, and this is just done manually by sliding the sheet into place. And so I'm lining up, for example, this corner right here, and then I'd have to go down to the other end of the machine and make sure that this edge runs parallel with my other tables so that everything is lined up correctly. And a lot of the time when you adjust one end, it usually shifts the other, and so you have to kind of jump back and forth until everything is all lined up. Okay? Just like that. So again, that was the original method, and it's not as efficient or accurate as using the stopping pins. So let's go show you how those are done and some additional advantages that it gives you. This entire demonstration will be demonstrated on the Maverick E-Series 4x8 CNC system. Here, Andy is demonstrating how easy and fast it is to load a sheet and align it using these stopping pins. He's able to activate and raise the pins using the controller interface, and then quickly press the sheet up against the 3 stopping pins to square it up to the machine. Once the sheet is positioned in the correct location, he can retract these locking pins using the controller interface once again. He is now ready to load his program and start cutting his parts. Just like any fence and fixture, this allows the operator to load the part into the exact same location every single time, quickly and accurately. And to ensure that we don't accidentally cut or run into these stopping pins during the cutting procedures, these pins retract below the spoil board surface. Another safety protocol that we added to the controller interface for these stopping pins is if you forget to retract these stopping pins before running your program, it will actually automatically retract the stopping pins for you when you start a program. As was briefly mentioned earlier, there are 3 stopping pins in total. 2 of them run along the X-axis along the long edge of the sheet to ensure it is parallel to the machine. The third is along the Y-axis. In this cutting demonstration, Andy is producing 2-piece panel doors for his kitchen. However, he needs to machine on both sides of each part. After adding the detail work to side number 1, he programmed the machine to rip down the length of the sheet so that he can easily flip over a smaller section for these door segments. This is much easier than trying to flip over an entire 4x8 sheet. And because the machine cuts the parts to the exact width, we can use the same stopping pins to align the opposite edge for the second side. Now we have a simple, accurate, and fast method of doing double-sided sheet processes on the vacuum table. After the machine finishes these 3 doors along the length of that sheet, Andy simply cleans up the section, removes those door segments, and then slides the next section of the sheet right into place against those stopping pins. This same process is simply repeated 3 times for an entire 4x8 sheet. Let's do a quick recap of the main advantages you receive when using this stopping pin accessory with your Legacy CNC system. First, you can easily and accurately position sheets on your vacuum table hold-down fixture, giving you the ability to be repeatable when producing multiple parts or sheets on your CNC. Because we can accurately position our parts in the exact same location on the machine, we can now integrate double-sided components into our sheet processing applications. Third, we integrated safety directly into the system to ensure that the fixture retracts out of the way during all the cutting procedures so that we don't accidentally hit or run into our fixture. And fourth, This stopping pin accessory is available on all Maverick and Renegade CNC systems and can be added to your system at any time. If you're interested in getting more information or pricing and availability for this accessory, please call 801-491-0010. As a quick reminder, we still have the Legacy sale going on right now, where if you purchase a Maverick 4x8 CNC system, we will apply a $6,500 credit towards any accessory or modular system that you want to add to the machine. That includes the vacuum table system that we showed yesterday, the stopping pins for today, auto tool change, anything that you see is available from us, you can apply that credit directly to your machine. Now, if you're interested in learning more about a Legacy CNC system, I recommend you visit our website at legacywoodworking.com. If you have any questions and would like to talk to a CNC expert, you can always call the same number I listed earlier, which is 801-491-0010. You can also leave any comments or questions down below. Now, if you'd like to see more CNC videos and cutting demonstrations and just learning about CNC in general, I recommend you watch the videos listed right over there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check that notification box so that you can be notified when new videos simply come out. As always, thank you for watching, and remember, Legacy solves more woodworking problems than any other CNC manufacturer in the industry.